Hi everyone, this is Tara Frig with Masterful Moves Realty Group with EXP, and you are watching What the Frig Fridays. Every Friday, I'm going to be here to answer your questions about anything and everything with real estate. Whether you're curious about buying, selling, investing, or making the big move to Alberta, this is your space to ask what the frig is going on. I know real estate can feel overwhelming, but I'm here to break it down and answer your burning questions and make things a whole lot clearer. So if you've got a question, drop it in the comments or DM me and I'll feature it in an upcoming episode. No question is too big or too small, so tune in every week and bring your question. So let's get real about real estate, and welcome to What the Frig Fridays. Let's make your real estate journey a little easier, one question at a time. So one of the questions that I got this week was, what's the difference between a condo fee and lot rent at a mobile home park? Are they the same thing? And the answer is no. A condo is very different than a mobile home. Very different. So in a condo, you own the property and you own the land that it's sitting on. And your condo fees are your portion of the payment into shared resources with the rest of the condo association. So most condos, if it is a conventional condo, the condo board is responsible from everything from the drywall out. So that would be your windows, doors, sidings, roof, parking lot, snow removal, fence. If you have a fence, lots of times they take care of the fence just to have that congruency of the whole complex. So essentially the way I like to explain it is, if you are purchasing into a condo association, what you're doing is you're actually buying shares in a business. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you are buying into a viable, well-run business, because that's what you're doing. Every month you're paying money into a condo board. You're paying that condo fee. You want to make sure that it's being managed well. So be it $2,000, $4,000, $6,000, $8,000 or $800 that you're paying every month, is that being allocated properly for the resources that it needs? So if you get a condo document review, when you purchase one, it's going to tell you what the reserve fund is. So a reserve fund is when all the money gets put in. It's held in a reserve, and it should be used in proportion to, say, if you need a new roof in 10 years, are you saving enough money so that roof, you're not going to have a cash call? So that is what a condo fee is. It's that fee that goes into the shared expenses of the building. Now, if you have a mobile home and you own a mobile home, you are having a mobile home usually on leased land. It's leased, as in you're renting the land. So it's very, very different. Now, what that lot rent is, it's a rent. So you own the asset of the mobile home, but it is leased land. So someone privately owns that land, and you have to sign a lease saying, while I live here, these are the rules of my lease. If there's going to be street parking, if some utilities are included, depending on the mobile home park. And sometimes I've actually heard that you can negotiate your rent. I have heard in some different mobile home parks that is possible, because it is a lease and it is owned on private land. So making sure that you understand what your lease entails, what the pet rules are, what the bylaws are, what the rules are, just like a standard lease, is really important, because you only own the asset on the rented land, where a condominium, you own the asset and the land. So they are very, very different modalities to purchasing. And I know lots of people who are entering into the market, both of those come at a very starter home price range, or as an easy enter into the investment space. I know lots of people who do condos as a well-run condo is really a great investment, because you don't have to worry about all those capital improvements, because you're a well-run condo will have all of those, like a forced savings plan is kind of how I like to see it as well, because then I don't have to worry about upgrading the roof, the windows, the doors, because it should all be done in that condo plan. And another thing too is that with a condo association, you get a vote, because again, Just like in buying for the shares, you get a vote for ownership. So if you own something and they want to pass a rule or spend money, you get to say no. Hey, I don't want my money spent that way. Whereas if it's a mobile home park, it's a private property, it's a private land. So you don't have no control over where that lot fee goes. You don't have any control because it's privately owned and you just pay your lot rent. So that is the difference between a condo fee and a lot rent. So if you do have any other questions or you're looking to get into the market, don't hesitate to reach out. Me and the team are here to serve and to help guide and be your Sherpas on your home buying, selling, or investing, or your move to Alberta experience. So I hope this was really helpful. What the Frig Fridays. Don't hesitate to reach out, comment. If there's any questions that we can help you answer, we are here to do that. I hope you're having a fantastic day.